many of you guys have gone in the off season and said, I'm going to change my swing for the better, only to get totally frustrated that you've lined the range owner's pockets by buying thousands of golf balls and never got that swing any better, or changed it and given up on it and just thought, you know what, I'll just play with what I've got, okay? Maybe it isn't the fact that you can't do it, but it's how you're actually going around structuring the changes to make the physical changes in your golf swing. I see this loads of times. People don't know how to give themselves feedback and structure their practice sessions. So what this is, first part of a series, how to change your golf swing via the best feedback for your game and structuring your practice so that you give the feedback to the most important person in all of this, which is you, because it's your golf game. Let's have a look at the video and help you to make the changes to your game. So part one in how to change your swing. Perfect time of the year. Winter is the time to change any big components of your swing and make all of the big changes that you're going to see the improvements of in the summer that are going to lower those scores for you. Now, part one is how to give yourself the accurate feedback when hitting a ball. Okay, so what we do is, every single one of us has got a smartphone. Smartphone will be on the tripod behind us, okay? We're going to show you how to set this up for perfect plane lines, etc. But this is about you giving yourself feedback based off your feeling and are you making those changes. So first thing is, have this behind. Flick it on record. Set yourself up, making your practice swing for the element of your game you're working on, whether that happens to be set up, backswing, etc. So, transition could be anything, right? So, let's, for the example of this right now, say that I am working on making sure that I get the club to shallow a little bit more in that downswing, okay? Because lots of people struggle with the correct way to shallow the club, okay? So what we do is, from the top of the backswing here, I'm getting the feeling in my practice swing of how that club's going to shallow and then making the movement, okay? Make sure that I'm good at doing that. Practice this at home in front of a mirror so that your practice swings are perfect. Don't just do average ones. Perfect practice at home is essential. Then what I'll be doing is, obviously, get that golf ball down. Now I'm going to have a go at making that swing. Not going to do it at full speed because I'm trying to make a feeling of a swing change and get the idea. It doesn't matter the distance this ball goes. I'm trying to see if I can make that swing change, okay? This feedback loop will then come, is what we'll be doing is taking this to that top of the backswing, okay? Getting that feeling right now, okay? I'm going to get that feeling of how it's going to shallow, okay? So I'm very, very slowly going to get my feeling here, get that shallow, and I'm going to come through the ball, okay? And that was pretty all right. What I'm now going to do is, my camera's at the back, I'm going to say, I really felt like I shallowed, and here's where it was. I'm verbally going to say that to the camera. Verbalising it's going to be massive for you, because you can then say how it felt, rather than just hit one and say, oh, that didn't feel very good anyway, by lying to yourself. Okay, so what we do, boom, got the camera, have a look at it. How did it look? Now you can get the feedback. What you can then do is, did you do it enough? Brilliant, tick that box, camera back up, same routine. Unlikely you're going to overdo it, or if you underdid it, then you can get the feeling of exaggeration in your practice and exaggerate that motion the next shot you're going to hit. So the feedback you give yourself is going to be massively important for how you go around being able to change that golf swing via the perfect feedback that you give to yourself, not how you give it to somebody else. Massively important, and I think this is going to be the first step to you making some huge swing changes over the off season and then getting yourself ready for the start of the next season. Any suggestions of things you'd like to see over the winter to help your game going forwards, please put them in suggestions below and in the comments. We will endeavour to make sure we make those videos for you guys going forward. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thanks for watching, and talk with you again very soon.